go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome, folks, to the home of the Louisville Cardinals, L&M Stadium in Louisville, Kentucky. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the SMU Mustangs, taking on the winners of 9 straight, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Street. Kurt, let's get right to the action. The Cardinals will kick this deep to get us going. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to 29. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. The pass knocked down by the defense. Incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Well, he's got some space here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. He hands it off from the gun. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
Looking to scramble. A throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Now play enough for a 1st down. The offense set up at the 43.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
And the Cardinals come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Pressure is coming. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick dart to the right. He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
The Cardinals are going to keep this drive rolling. He's looking to scramble. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Chris, anytime a quarterback starts to take off and scramble, the defense is alert to try to get to him and dislodge that football. He gets some positive yards, but he doesn't take care of the ball and secure it, and they're able to knock it away.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together with this drive? The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short the first down.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looks to the left, and it's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He dumps it off to the tight end. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
As the first down is still going. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. And the Mustangs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
The Mustangs looking to cash in the red zone. Now they call a run. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Powering through a tackle. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
I don't think this defense is ready for this. Great awareness to call his own number, pick up the first down, and get his offense to the 5-yard line and a chance to get some points on the board.
And the Mustangs will line up now. It's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Stop at the line, still a few yards short from pay dirt.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now, as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on 3rd and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open, quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
And your Louisville Cardinals will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They'll tackle him at the 27.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The tight end makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period.
0.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. From the shotgun, drops back. It's a short completion of a big tight end. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Tries to get it to the running back. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
And the Cardinals line up on 1st and 10 now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. 2nd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. This time a completion. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. The Cardinals looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw again. He's running out of time here. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Usually you'd like to run the football this close to the goal line, but if you're going to throw it, I'd get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quicker so you don't have a risk of taking a sack.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. On the move now. He's looking for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Louisville.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, you put so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
And the PAT is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. The shotgun running play call. Breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain. The Mustangs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
That's a really good run by this offense, and Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
And the Mustangs will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the ball is away from inside the 10. And it's taken right on the midfield logo. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Ball handed off. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
He shreds the tackle. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get one or two a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Now it's second down here. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Second down after that previous play. Oh, it's a double pass. Running out of time in the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The Mustangs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
The pass rush closing in. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
This is good pressure by the defense. It just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for his big tight end. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Third down now after the incompletion. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab!
Complete to the tight end. He's out of bounds. Near the 45. Brings up 4th down.
So here we are. This is a crucial play in this game. 4th and long from the 45. The clock has stopped and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. The offense will stay on the field for this 4th down attempt. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Close to the tight end. Catch is made down the middle. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. Here's a 1st down, not wasting any time after that conversion on 4th. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Jukes to get past a man. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, SMU. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. The back in motion now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. And the back now goes in motion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The receiver grabs it. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
I'll tell you, this defense continues to just be physical It's a line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
He's got it, enough for a first down. He brings him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. A quick throw to the right. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going. They finally go down, but it's a first down and much more. Great gain on the play. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. He made it. 3 points on the board. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and take us to halftime. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Mustangs will kick it away to get us going in the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled just short of the 25.
And your Louisville Cardinals will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
Play action here on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Oh, look at the quick cut. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain.
Well, I thought the defense had him here, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead, he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. but here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. And they jump on top here in the second half. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field for very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Here's the toss play now, running left. And he shoved out of bounds, but the defense was short of the first down marker.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
And the tailback's got it again. Not much on that play, brought down short. That gain sets up a third down play. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Mustangs lining up here on 1st and 10. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. He's going to take off here. The freshman QB shows his toughness, picks up the first down himself. And the Mustangs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
God, I love to see a quarterback willing to put his life on the line for his teammates. What a job here of picking up the first down, taking that big hit, and going right back to the huddle. You can see his teammates patting him on the back.
Makes the catch for the defense, breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And at first down, they go right back to him.
Hey, it's a great job with this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Bringing pressure. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes a quick grab. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screen play, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking for a man. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And he's got it, no problem.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The Mustangs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And someone moved this a bit too early and it cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And he'll set up to throw. He escapes the pocket. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. Second down play coming up for this offense. The running back here on a direct snap. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for his back. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. And the Mustangs will line up on 1st and 10. It's a shotgun run call. First down, looking for more now. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Mustangs looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. It's a run. Running back's got it. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game. And the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking for his big tight end. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
Oh, Chris, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page there on that third down and long. But at this point in the game, you got to consider going for this. They need a touchdown.
So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. He's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT gives him a 1-point lead here in the fourth. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
Will take over 1st and 10.
And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone in this possession. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. And it works. The first down to the 35.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Snags a quick throw. Breaks loose at the 45. You finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
That's exactly what they needed here. Just a humongous play late in the football game. And this play right here could put them in a position to get the go-ahead score.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch!
That's good for Miles.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
1st and goal, a chance to claim the lead here in the final quarter. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Second down and goal upcoming. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Louisville. They take the lead in the final minute.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Screen to the wide receiver. He'll run it into the end zone for the 2-point try to build the lead up to 7.
Oh, how about this call? They completely spread the defense out with this empty set. 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off, and they still get it done. Great timing by the quarterback and his receiver.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Turns it loose downfield. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. And the Mustangs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The throw complete to the running back underneath. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Now they come up to spike it to stop the clock.
QB spikes it. No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking to pass here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Now time for one final play. It obviously has to go into the end zone to see if they can tie it up.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Crucial play here. They go to the air. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And he goes down, but the takeaway is a fitting ending to this winning performance by the defense. Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.